What's up, everybody? What are you doing? Hey, what's up? Hey, guess what? I'm checking this out, bro. I'm going to be exploring to my former jobs I've ever had. It's gonna be really tight, yo. It's gonna be very tight. It's gonna be the bomb to the nears. It's gonna be like similar, like what should I say? When I used to explore my past homes, but it'd be like similarity to that phrase, pretty much. Yeah, this time I'll be looking at all of the homes that I ever lived at before. Have you ever wanted to see all the jobs I ever worked at before I worked on Air Force Base? Have you? Well, I'm well able to go and see all the jobs that I've worked out because some of the jobs I used to work at when I was still in high school. Yes, I was still in high school when I used to work at my other jobs in Edgewood and Moriarty. Yeah, I had lots of jobs over there too. But those like, part-time and or temp jobs too. So they were like, not very long-term. So yeah. So, the very first job I'll be going to will be Greenleaf Florist. I used to work there for 9 months when I started. When I moved to Albuquerque, New Mexico. But I didn't start that job till like 2003, like beginning of 2003, bro. So yeah. All right, catch you later, bro. Yeah. What's up, everyone? How you guys doing? I'm out and about right now. Been going to those jobs I used to work at before, but instead of going inside, we go outside. But I might have to like cut corners because most of my jobs that I'm going to are really close by, really close together. So it won't be all in order, but I'm able to make sure it's edited very well, so you make the full picture of it. Because even though it won't be in order, but I'll do job 2, job 3. You know what I'm saying, right? Good. Because it's gonna be like, catching memories, everything. It'll be so dope, bro. It'll be pretty cool. I can't wait to see the jobs I used to work at before I started work on Air Force Base. But I'll catch you later, alright? I'll turn this back on when I get to my job site that I used to work at. Job number 1 coming up. Check it out, yo. It's crazy, dude. My first job, Greenleaf Florist, that I've ever worked at before. It's right here, bro. Greenleaf Wholesale Florist. Yeah. Holy crap, dude. It's intense. I used to work here for 9 months. I worked here for 9 straight months. I have to travel 2 miles to walk here because I used to do that all the time before. You probably saw me, did you? I worked here before, bro. This is no trespassing, so maybe I should respect their rules, huh? I worked here for 9 months from 2003, beginning like January 2003 till for 9 months. Think about that. That was probably the entrance right there, I think, anyway. Or it could have been the side. But yeah. No, I don't think it was the side. It was probably that main door right there or something. Yeah. Yeah. I had to travel 3 miles just to get here. 3 freaking miles. I just forgot that I used to walk here like almost every single day. Like, wow. Yep, that was my very first job I ever had. I worked here. I was cleaning buckets, sweeping, mopping floors, cutting stems, and cleaning their buckets to clean it, and unloading the truck. It was crazy, dude. It was crazy. Yeah. That was the very first job I ever had, and I probably had to go because I forgot how far this was. I'm at Candelaria, so I may have to go to my third job that I used to work at, which was yeah, I used to work there for 9 months before, bro. It was crazy. It was alright, I guess. It was a job for sure, job wise. Yeah, I'll head to the next job, which is like the third job, because going to the second job, it would probably take forever to get there because it's like towards Eubank and Montgomery, so that would take forever to get there. So yeah, I'll head to my third job real quick, show you what that's like. And I worked there for like all summer long, like literally all summer, like from spring till early fall or something. Yeah, it was what is it, Baker's Utility Shop or something. All right, I'll catch you later. Now over here is supposed to be a Comfort Foods area location, but I don't see it now. Wait, I take that back. I take that back right away. I see it right there. It's over there. It's my third job, bro. It's my third job I worked at. It's way back over here. I'm not sure I'm supposed to enter, but yeah. Now here, I'm working with spices here. Working with spice packages, stuff like that. This is my shop, bro. Well, it was a seasonal job, bro. It was all seasonal. Comfort Foods, cold packaging and processing. I worked here in 2004. It was a seasonal job. I take that back. It was actually after the Greenleaf. It was okay. It was during winter of 2003, stepping into 2004. Yeah, there you go. I'm not sure if I can able to go in there or not, but yeah, because there's a camera right there. I don't want to get in trouble or nothing, you know. But that's where I used to work, right there. I work right there. Damn. And it's right by Sonic, and I'm at Montgomery and Eubank right now. So it's right by Cycle Bar, really close by. I mean, you know, I'll be taking me freaking hours and hours of walking and taking the bus just to get here. Finally made it, and I'm too scared to just enter because there's cameras. I don't want to get in trouble or nothing. It's like, oh, what are you doing sitting around here? Oh, it's a worker here before. Well, it was a seasonal job. I used to be here for seasonal. It was running like, you know, like it was probably like September all the way to December of 2003. So it wasn't very long, but it was like a seasonal kind of job site. So I got laid off. Yeah, because they didn't want me no more because I was there just for the seasonal. Because maybe because I was on vacation, like in December 2003, I went out on for a 3 or 4 week vacation to see my father. Yeah, that's probably why. I don't know. All right, there you go. Comfort Foods, man. Comfort Foods. I was here for a while. Not long while, but seasonal. That was it. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay, here's my third job that I used to work at. But it looks a lot different than I remember. Yeah. I used to work here before. But it looks a lot different than I remember. As we go through the Savage version by going to the main area. The ones that I remember the most. I think it was Big Utility Supply over there, but damn, bro. Savage. Shut up. wait here. It looks a lot different than I remember. Because I used to clean that building over there. Yeah, I remember it was over there or something. Yeah. Pinnacle deliveries, wait here. Proceed only if Pinnacle loading dock is clear. I used to work here just all summer long. All summer long in 2004. It was summer of 2004 when I used to work here before. Yeah. It looks a lot different than I remembered. I just try to remember much more. But I used to go over here before. Baker Utility Supply. Damn, bro. Yeah, I remember. I used to come here before. This was my job all summer long. All summer. From beginning like late spring to early fall. I used to work here before. Yep, I remember now. I was a cleaning guy. And I got fired from this job because I actually blew up the microwave. Accidentally. But I remember I used to work here before. It looks a lot different than I remember. A lot different. I'm just trying to remember what shed it was that we used to eat our breaks at before. I don't. It's just been a while. But yep. I worked here. This is the third job that I used to work at. It was pretty neat. Well, I mean, it wasn't my favorite, but it was alright. It was okay. 2004 summer job. All summer long. Yep, there you have it. I worked here before. But trying to see if I can able to get more into it. But I don't think that'll be possible. Because there's not much you can able to review of. But what's what I can do? I just hope there's not much cameras around. So they don't think I'm trespassing. Wow, damn. It's been 16 years since I've been here. Or is it 15 and a half? Could be 15 and a half. Oh. Hey everyone, what's up? I had to leave that third job that I used to work at before because the guy was coming out of the building. He's like, hi, can I help you? So yeah, I was just browsing, you know, just to look around. I was like, you're not allowed to pass that gate that you just walked through. It's like, oh, okay. Alright, bye. Yeah. So I had to leave like right away because that guy just came out. I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Because I didn't want to get myself in trouble. But that was my third job that you guys saw. So yeah, that was really neat. Alright, I'll catch you later. I'm going to my next one, whatever. Or whatever that can be. Catch you later. Bye! Okay, this is like my fourth job that I used to work at. This was Pizza Hut. This was Pizza Hut. It was like all you can eat pizza at Montgomery and Eubank. I worked here for 4 months. Yeah. I worked here for 4 straight months, bro. 4 months. It was in 2004. I worked here before I got that job from the Air Force Base. This is my job that I used to work at before I worked on Air Force Base. This is the one job I worked at before I worked on Air Force Base. Yep, this is the job. I worked here before 4 months. Holy crap, man. I was a dishwasher. I was a dishwasher and a busboy over here. So I was always getting dishes from the dining room and I was cleaning them, throwing pizza away, even though they were fresh and hot still, but still wanting to throw it away no matter what. I'm like, what the hell? So yeah, I used to work here for 4 months before I decided to quit because I got the base on the job, or I got the job on the base. So yeah, I quit this job in December 2004 because I was landing on the Air Force Base job in January 2005. There you go, bro. Yep, that was Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut unlimited food or unlimited buffet. All you can eat. Pizza buffet at Pizza Hut's Eubank and Montgomery. That's the job number 4. Woo! There you go. You got it. Talk to you later, bud. Hit me, like me, subscribe me, share this post if you can. Thank you so much for watching my video. It's my 6th job. Been working here for 4.5 years. Still working there. That's where we going. Am I going to work today? Feels like I'm going to work today because I'm already in the area. I'll go dust mop the floors and mop all the floors today. Does that sound good right now? Really? I'm just joking. But I've been working here for 4.5 years. And still working here presently. Yeah. Amazing. Been working here for 4.5 years and still working here. Pretty good, huh? Wow. It's only like 6 stories tall, 300,000 square footage building. I'm a janitor here. Yes, I'm a janitor. Custodial services at your service. I worked here for 4.5 years and still working here. Yep. 4.5 years and still working here. There you have it. This will be kind of off topic, but total deception. But I'd like to see if I could show you a place where I used to live at for 4 months straight. It was called CPH, Children's Psychiatric Hospital. This is like a special bonus or bonus feature if I can make this happen, because I don't know if I can ever make it happen because because remember, there are security cameras everywhere. So, but I used to live at this place for 4 months straight for no reason, pretty much. I was accused for doing something I didn't do, and I was sent to CPH. But this was like in between it was in 98 for sure. It was in 1998. I was at the CPH Children's Psychiatric Hospital 4 months for no reason. I mean, I was sent there for a reason, but it was falsely accused. So we'll see what I can do, if I can make it happen or not. But if I can't, then I won't upload this video. Bye. I was a patient here before. 4 months straight. 4 solid months. Yeah. I was here for 4 months. That's crazy, you know? It feels so weird. It literally does. It feels weird to be around here. But I was an outpatient chair for 4 months.